Have you ever wondered why anxiety shows up, even when nothing's wrong?
You wake up tense, your heart races, but there's no clear danger. That's because fear doesn't always need a threat. It needs a pattern. Today, I'll uncover 3 hidden fear triggers that quietly control your life and how to break free from each one before they shape every decision you make. Number 1, over-responsibility.
You can handle it, right?
That's what your boss says before handing you one more project.
You smile and say, of course, even though you're already behind.
In relationships, it sounds like,
I don't know what I'd do without you.
it feels good. But deep down, you're terrified of letting them down. With family, you play the peacemaker, the problem solver, the one who never breaks. Because somewhere along the way, you learned that if something goes wrong, it's your fault. Your brain links control with safety. You carry everyone's load to prevent blame, rejection, or chaos. But the cost? Constant anxiety. Every unfinished task feels dangerous. Every moment of rest feels guilty. You confuse exhaustion with being needed. Before saying yes, pause and ask, am I agreeing out of fear or from genuine choice? That single question breaks the loop. At work, delegate one small task and see the world doesn't collapse.
In relationships, try saying, I trust you'll figure this out.
And with family, remind yourself, other people's peace isn't your responsibility. Freedom feels wrong at first because your nervous system only knows pressure. But the moment you hold that silence without fixing everything, you begin to heal. If this hit close to home, like and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And when that weight finally lifts, a new fear shows up. The fear of losing what you've built to feel safe. Number 2, lost threat. Lost threat is one of the brain's oldest tricks. It whispers, don't let go. You might not survive without it. At work, you stay in a toxic role because leaving feels like failure. In relationships, you hold on to someone who drains you because the thought of being alone feels worse than being unhappy. Even with habits, the job, the city, the routine, you tell yourself, better the devil you know than the one you don't. Your brain treats loss as danger. The same area that reacts to physical threat lights up when you imagine losing stability, love, or identity.
Why don't you just quit? Your friend asks.
Because what if I can't find anything better?
And just like that, the fear wins again. Practice what psychologists call safe loss. Let go of something small, a task, a plan, or even a belief. Each week, tell your brain, I can lose things and still be safe. At work, delegate and trust. In love, spend one evening alone doing something that fills you, not drains you. With money, donate a small amount and feel the freedom of release. Every act of letting go rewires your mind to see loss as space, not death. Because once you're no longer controlled by the fear of losing, you can finally see what's been trapping you the most, the endless loop of fearing the unknown. Number 3, the uncertainty loop. You check your phone for the 3rd time. No reply. Your stomach tightens. Did I say something wrong? At work, you wait for feedback that never comes. Your brain fills the silence with panic. They must hate my work. In love, it's, why didn't they text back? With friends, why wasn't I invited? Your brain hates unanswered questions, so it invents answers, always the darkest ones. That's the uncertainty loop. It's your brain trying to protect you by preparing for pain, but the cost is constant mental chaos. Replace what if with even if. What if they leave? Becomes, even if they do, I'll rebuild. What if I fail? Becomes, even if I fail, I'll learn. When you shift the question, your body shifts from panic to power.
Aren't you scared it'll go wrong?
Maybe, but fear doesn't get to drive anymore.
When you answer uncertainty with calm presence, you teach your mind that peace doesn't mean danger, it means trust. And once you stop trying to predict life, you finally start living it. Over-responsibility keeps you exhausted, trying to protect everyone from chaos. Loss threat traps you in safety, disguised as love or loyalty. And the uncertainty loop convinces you that worry equals control. But these aren't flaws. They're old defense systems, running outdated scripts. The moment you name them, you take your life back. Knowledge is your freedom. Awareness is your shield. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for daily psychology insights. See you in the next one.